Conversations with the Citizen. I'm your host, Tia Carol Jones. I'm here today with Nicole Hunter, founder of Lime Smiles for Miles. Welcome to the show.
Welcome. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
For being here. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Nicole Hunter. I'm 42 years old, and I have a son, and his name is Dwight Beard Jr. I've been a preschool teacher for over 20 years, and I ventured out of there and started my own nanny service for like 5 years, and then I transitioned out of there and became working with the 501c3s, the non-for-profit, community non-for-profits, and discovered my outlet to actually owning my own program, which is through the gardening program through the Greening Committee. Yeah.
So what is Lime Smiles for Miles, and why did you want to start it?
Well, Lime Smiles for Miles is a daycare center for 3 to 5 year olds, low-income families who have children diagnosed with autism and Down syndrome.
Okay. So why did you want to start it?
Well, because my field of being in early child care for 20 years, I noticed that our community, so the 3 communities, Austin area, North Lawndale, and West and East Garfield, we do not have services, an actual daycare center for children with autism and Down syndrome. So then I had my son. He's 4. He has an IEP. And he was kind of just mislabeled throughout his journey in school. So one day it just popped in my head, so I'm going to start a program for children with autism and Down syndrome. And here I am.
Why is it important for there to be a space for children with autism and Down syndrome to participate in activities?
Well, it's important to have a space for them because we need early intervention. Our community has not, we have kind of not been diagnosing our children, and so that's probably why we have a lot of violence in our community, food insecurities, just no respect for from the police in our community, and they just don't know how our autism look. And so I felt like them having their own space, their own program, will help their families be able to eventually be confident to step out and maybe get employment, or and just have an outlet for their own kids. So Lime Smiles for Miles, we are a garden program, and so we work on the nutritional value of our children as well as their physical development. So with Limes, they have their own space and their own program that's just tailored to them. Okay. Yeah.
And so with this gardening program, what are the kids learning?
The kids are learning, they're learning through play. And so as they're playing throughout the garden, it's intentionally set up that they learn through it. So it's an outside classroom. And the garden, they're helping to water the plants. They're learning about planting them and the micro blends that we use to help our vegetables more nutritional value than most places. They're learning social skills with their friends, the parents. We have a parent support group, and so the parents are able to talk with each other and have commonality and just support each other while they're there. So yeah, the children are learning about nature. They love the water table. They love the sandbox. They love the art area. So we have story time. So yeah, so they got literacy, science, math, all those good things, and nutrition.
That's great. How have you been able to tweak the program throughout the years based on the feedback of the parents?
Well, this is Lime's first year, and we are a pilot program. So I have been communicating with my families just to see how their child has been developing neurologically as well as physically. So most of my families, this is their only outlet for their child. So from the parents' expression, their child is being physical, being more physical, walking and just exploring more, and being happy. The children are, watering the plants, and so that is helping them develop according to their parents. So they haven't seen certain behaviors when they come in the garden. They see like a more mature child. Yeah, and the garden creates an autonomy for them to be free. So I'm pretty sure this program will grow, and it's totally going to help the families that are enrolled.
Okay. And about how many families do you have enrolled?
We have a total of 11 families enrolled, with an active 6 children plus their mom or their dad every Saturday. Yeah, so we're awesome. We have like the parents out with them, so the dads and the moms come, or the aunties, and it's just a beautiful, program.
What is the ultimate goal and mission for Lime Smiles for Miles?
The ultimate goal for Lime Smiles for Miles is to acquire us 2 more city lots with a building next to it so we can have office space. But we're ultimately an outdoor garden program, and so our mission is to provide safe, adequate child care to parents with 3 to 5 low-income families, 3 to 5-year-olds with diagnosed with autism and Down syndrome. So our ultimate goal is to have a full-day outdoor program for children with autism and Down syndrome. Yes.
How can people help support the work that you're doing?
Well, you can always check out our GoFundMe page at Lime Smiles for Miles. You can also donate to our Cash App, which is also Lime Smiles for Miles. You can also ample opportunities to volunteer. Just share the word and help build us. Yeah.
Where can people go to find out more about Lime Smiles for Miles?
You can check us out at limesmilesformiles.com or at our website. You can also check us out on Instagram at Lime Smiles for Miles, as well as Facebook.
Okay, great. Before we wrap up, is there anything else you'd like our audience to know?
We're just advocating for autism awareness for North Lawndale, East Garfield, and West Garfield in the Austin area. And so we want to promote our families to really get their kids out and get them involved, because this is a great quality program which will help the families as well as the child.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for being here and sharing.
Thank you.
Remember to make plans to join us again next week for Conversations with the Citizen.